What are you supposed to say or do if you ejaculate too fast during sex? Once when I was younger not kidding, ejaculated in under 50 seconds and my partner was like, "What the hell?" And so to calm the tension I jokingly said, "Hey, your pussy just felt too good. And you know what? That's on you. Like what else am I supposed to do if I finish too fast and she's not at all satisfied?" Start with the truth, that she was so amazing you couldn't help it. Then get busy with your mouth and hands to satisfy her while you hopefully recover for round 2. No shame in PE unless that is the end of things. The right answer is that no one gets left behind. Everyone should leave satisfied if at all possible. Deleted. You finish her off, goober. That's what you do. You don't need a silly line. We understand it happens. Literally just happened. I, 29F, had a FWB, 33M, come over. We'd been talking for like 2 weeks. He spent the whole time majorly hyping things up. He gets here and we head upstairs. I give him a BJ for, I shit you not, about 3 seconds and he comes, like, a lot. I go to grab a towel and settle in for round 2. I walk back in the bedroom and he goes, "I just got a text that a close friend died so I think I'm gonna head out," gets dressed, and leaves. I still have whiplash from how fast the whole encounter went down. So yeah, maybe don't do that. Say, "Pleasure doing business with you," and give her a strong handshake. Do not assume sex is over just because you've ejaculated. Don't leave her high and dry because you'll just be training her to be dissatisfied having sex with you and she'll be less likely to want to do it again. It's unrealistic to expect to make her orgasm with just your penis and even less likely again for you to orgasm at the same time. So if it happens, don't say anything, that risks killing the erotic mood. So if you do happen to come too fast, keep the sexual momentum going on her downstairs region using your mouth and/or fingers on her. Chances are you might even find it easier to make her cum using fingers than just intercourse. If you make her orgasm every sex session regardless of whether you have intercourse or not, my assumption is she won't mind as much if you do happen to ejaculate prematurely. Start gently kissing from the top of the head down and get ready for some dinner. You ain't saying shit. Can't blame you for busting early. A gentleman would try to please their partner by trying to make sure they get off too, oral, hand things. No need to fucking apologize though. I understand joking to ease the uncomfortableness. Maybe try starting on her first, it's called foreplay for a reason. And then if you do come fast, she's going to appreciate that she excited you that much. And also after play is always good for the both of you. Go again, but if your penis needs rest, your tongue can do the rest tongue out. "Look what you made me do," or, "Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit." Really, joking aside, say nothing. Just spread her legs and tell her the evening is not complete before you go down on her. Lick her slowly until her toes curl. In the future, if you're that trigger happy, jack off 20 minutes before sex. Then make sure you do a long foreplay on her before even entering to where you're in sync. There are tons of other things to do to prolong your orgasm, but the most common one is choking the chicken right before sex. As it happens, your fingers are perfectly erect. Make sure she finishes. You have hands and a mouth. Sex isn't just about you, it's something that involves a partner and their needs and desires, too. Get in there and finishes her off. Bombs away. Hadouken. Go speed go. Avalanche. Boom goes the dynamite. That's with barely 1 minute of thought. You really needed people's suggestions? You eat pussy until you get hard again. I'm not sure why guys think that once you pop everything has to just be done. You don't have to just roll over. Also, if that was said angrily, that person was a massive bitch. It is super flattering and pretty awesome when that happens. Sure, if it's a regular thing, it might be something to work on, in a fun way. But having that happen before shit even really starts is like the hottest compliment ever. In short, what you should do is not give up and leave her hanging because that happened. But what you should also do is not feel so terrible. Apologies and shame aren't necessary. This is why you always give the woman a head start. And I do use the word head quite literally. Sorry, you got me too excited. Where did the idea that sex always ends with male ejaculation come from? Just tell her you need a few minutes break, cuddle, have a sip of water or even a snack and then get into it again. Use your hand and mouth and maybe even a toy. It's not always realistic that both come at the same time, but I still think that everyone should get their share of pleasure. In your best shaggy voice. Like, "Hey Scoob, I did a fat cum."